Alright, we're back. Starting a new game here with Cam, Doggo Cam, and Quest for Glory. So you want to be a hero. Now, gotta get the game to actually capture for a second. It's giving me a lot of problems, I don't know why. There we go. So, that should be working. Now, classic Sierra at its best. This game came out in 92 for DOS, and I believe 94 it was ported to Mac, according to Wikipedia, that I just read. Literally just read. So, I'm going to text on stream, because I'm that guy. And I also want to make sure everything looks and sounds good, so if anybody has a chance to shoot me a message, now's the time to do it before we get into this gem. It's a gem of a game. Alright, just letting my good buddy know. If he wants to check it out, he should do so. So I've only played this game, the original game, once. It's rough. It's a 92 game. So don't expect any, hey Spam, how's it going? So don't expect any real impressive graphics. The later games, 3 and 4, are fantastic games all around. See Spam, told you I'd do a face cam. And there's the culprit. Yeah. Oh wait, the chair. Yeah, there you go. Yep. The art style reminds you of Settlers. Well, it's an old game. You're gonna see. It's slow, and it's one of those click around adventures with an awkward user interface. And I need to change. The game's running way too slow. There we go. So of course I have to emulate the game because nobody actually runs full DOS anymore. And I was thinking of doing a magic user, but the more I think about it, I'm thinking I should probably do a thief. Now it's one of those games where you're just the goody guy. So being the thief isn't really the bad guy, you're still going to save the day. And it's the first game, so you have a dorky red cape. But it's only in this one that you have the dorky red cape. And it's very dorky. Very red. So, lots of agility. Pick some locks. Not be caught doing it. And let's not die. There we go. The enemy is called Baba Yaga. She lives in a magical hut with chicken feet. Yep. So if you've ever played Stardew, the reference to the hut during the Pumpkin Festival is a reference to Baba Yaga's hut. And quiet little town with 2 people. One's playing a yo-yo. And one's smoking a pipe, looking like it might be a sheriff. We know how we feel about the law around here. Man with the pipe greets you. Alright. So I came down from the mountains through the pass. Pretty dangerous outside of town. Alright. Many monsters have been trapped around here with the late snow. Let's see. Use a hero. Schultz Meisterson. Otto von Goon. I like these names. Like I said at the very beginning, I've only played this once before. So, a little bit more than a hint of ogre about this strange and bulky character. At least he's happy. That's a good thing. And an affable old coot. So, hardness behind his eyes. Okay. So this is one of those games where you have to choose the interaction type you want to do, and then do it. And that is it. You also have the ability to walk, run, sneak, sleep, check your stats, and wait for a bit. And you have a very small, simple inventory. Since I'm a thief, I have this very convincing looking lockpick here. Definitely convincing. Now I do remember the inn here is where I need to go, and we are not walking anywhere. Are you kidding me? Oh, alright. Guess not. And, alright. Alright. Shamish. I think that's what he said his name was. What do you got for me? Served by Shima. Well, let's sit. Just got here, but I'm sure I'm hungry. Seems legit. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Do I wish for food or drink? Well, let me mouth at you. How about drink? Rich black coffee. You know what? She's gonna get some coffee. So am I. Well, I'm gonna get some coffee. She's gonna make some coffee. Man, give me that coffee. Yes. Exactly. Now, spam. This is not a Dutch coffee shop. She actually means coffee. So, don't get confused there. Honestly, Spam, it hurts to admit it, but I haven't really gamed for probably 10 years. I got back into it with Stellaris while I was in grad school. And it does have a lot of Germans in it. It does. So I got back into Stellaris, then ended up doing some Hoi 4, and that's sort of how I made my way through the channels. And decided I haven't been able to get a job right now, so I should probably do something to stay sane while I'm looking. So, really what it's been is just playing a little bit of things that I've wanted to play for a while, but just haven't been getting around to. So, I haven't decided what I'm gonna play or what I'm gonna do, but oh, all right. There's my old saves here. Thief 1. All right. I'm pretty awful at strategy games, despite being halfway decent at Tiberian Sun and Red Alert 2. I'm only decent at Red Alert 2 because I played it just a truly sickening amount. But if anybody asks, that's not what happened. I did not play it that much. I did. I really did. Played it a lot. But I used to play a lot of first-person shooter games, but they're just really not doing it for me anymore. So I'm kind of open for suggestions. Some Patrician 4, though. I have been enjoying that, not gonna lie. And get out of this garbage walking. And so I've just been sort of watching what you guys do and picking off games from there. I grabbed FTL from Lucky and Convoy from watching Jake play it on stream. I figured I'd play some of that. We're entering the guild hall here. There's one of these in every single town. It's typical old school D&D dream guild house. So, dead things on the walls, and a sleeping, snoring adventurer who doesn't need to adventure anymore because it's been so safe for so long. So, gonna go wake him up. I don't want to get closer. Well, there's also a guest book, so you can sign your name and leave your mark in the world. So, alright. October. I remember that month. It was a good one. So let's leave our mark on this town before we leave our mark on this town. I did see a little bit of Advance Wars. I just, you know, like I said, most of those strategy kind of games I've just been, I don't know, I'm not very good at. But Jake was trying to get me to play EU4, and so are you. So I may do that one next. But I've heard the learning curve's a bit steep, and the price is fairly high. But I was planning on doing some Surviving Mars, although I've heard it's sort of boring. So everybody died. All the other adventurers. Alright. Oh yeah, he rid the valley of all the Antwerps. Alright. There he is. Let's see what's on the wall here. What's that? Oh, we got a moose. Courtesy of Sierra Online. Their first 50 hours. Yeah, it's just coming down to it was either buy the Blue Yeti so I don't, you know, breathe on everything constantly, or get a new game. So I went with the Yeti. And, oh yeah, I already did monsters. So, these are all the different monsters you'll run into. You'll see them as we go. I won't remember what they're called no matter what. Bulletin board over here gives you jobs. Rewards. Okay, the reward is to talk to somebody about a reward. Got it. And there's a healer to the north of town. And the castle is just north of the healer's house. I can remember that. North and north. Trophies. I want to know about this moose. Alright. Nearly bit his nose off. Seen a lot of moose in my day. Never seen one go for the nose. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Baronet von Spielberg. Alright. Inquire at the castle gates. Can do. Get the brigand leader. Wears a cloak. Everybody's wearing a cloak. Okay. I get the title Hero of the Realm. Now remember, that's the final thing you do, and then you win. So these are all related, shockingly. And so, short, ugly, and wears brightly colored robes. Okay. Spielberg Castle. Acquire the healers for a ring. Yeah, right. Just capture this dude. Not a big deal. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's not like he'll kill you or anything. Considering at level 1, everything will kill you. But it is one of those games where, just like you were just playing with Golden Sun, you can carry your characters through. So when I did play these a couple years ago, I carried all my characters all the way through from this game all the way to number 5, which I never actually got around to finishing. But you just end up being so ridiculously strong at that point. It's a little overpowered. Fun though. And there is a upper torso. Oh, okay. Okay. So charming young centaur with the upper torso of a teenager and the body of a filly. Alright. Let's talk to her. See what's up. Hilda, daughter of Heinrich. Pfefferdeffer. That must be a Dutch name. Please tell me that's a Dutch name. Yeah, it is hard to do character carryover for sure. Fine farm. That's all she had to say. Ferdefedern. I have no idea. Maybe you got that one. It's German? Is that really a German name? I thought it was a joke. I mean, this game is full of jokes, so... Yeah. Or are you just trying to get out of Too Young to Date? Yeah. Alright. Perhaps next year she'll be ready for the dating. I think I'll have captured the brigand leader by then, and might be on my merry way. Oh yeah, I already asked that one. Get back to vegetables. What do you have? Alright. Apples, huh? I'm gonna give me some apples. Rutabagas. Okay. Turnips. A lot of boring stuff going on here. Okay. Let's see. Let's give her money for vegetables. I want apples too. Alright. So, what's this? Dry goods store. Let's go there. Oh, he's that kind of guy. Real attentive to his customers, huh? Alright. But he's too much of a nerd. Man. So my back is already starting to get to me. Gotta throw something back there. There we go. Already have most of them. Let's see what you have then. Daggers and chain armor. I'm sneaking suspicion I won't be able to afford any chain armor. So, that looks like a convenient window to steal things, though. What's this one? Alright. Simple lock. Maybe have to steal some stuff from there, too. Alright. Now, last time I played The Thief was on the 3rd and 4th games, and it was probably 20 years ago, at least. Yeah, that's probably about right. So, I don't even remember how it works. Gone fishing. Alright. What about this one? Also gone fishing. The butcher and the baker. Okay. Let's see what's down here. Grubby place must be an alley. Some good deduction skills. Feels strange here. Colder than the rest of town. Discarded barrels and a beggar. This might not be the best place for him to beg. It's kind of low traffic. Yeah, although I can kind of understand why. Okay. Let's see what's up at the beggar. Silver. Gold? Gold? I'm giving you gold? I'll give you something, though. Don't go at it at night. How am I supposed to steal things, then? Don't drink the dragon's breath. Okay. Alright. Well, there's a tavern here. Maybe he's talking about the tavern. Oh. Sticky beer. Get the impression I'm not welcome. Of course I'm welcome. Alright. I have money. Take my money. Better sit down first. Okay. Alright. What do I want? Give you money. I'm seeing it now. Don't drink that one. Got it. I wonder what happens when we... Hold on. We're gonna do some save scum, spam style. Alright. I'm gonna do it. Alright. Crusher. You know it's good when a guy named Crusher delivers the beer for you. Or not. Alright. Well, this game has, all of them have some pretty entertaining ways to die. It's one of those where you don't really learn from your mistakes unless you do it. So, yeah, whatever. What's here? Crumpled piece of paper. I need to get up. Alright, game. Getting bossy. Okay. Somebody's doing something. Well, I found the butcher and the baker. They said they were fishing. Alright. Stag in the forest. Maybe that's something I can do. That's pretty cheesy. Cheapest euthanasia program ever, right? It was only 25 copper, I think. I hope it was only copper. I don't even know. Oh, I didn't buy this time. That's right. Okay. Or silver. Okay. Man, what's this guy's? He looks like a friendly guy here. I think I'm gonna. All right. You know what? So, I've now been thrown out of the bar. I'm going to say that's the first time that's ever happened to me. Probably. It requires far more money to get stories out of me. But there are some gems in there. Not that I'm saying I have been kicked out of bars or thrown out. Ever. Okay. Well, this town isn't doing it for me anymore. Let's see what we got out here. Sometimes that's just a, I'm on my own now. It's getting real. Sometimes it's a choice to not remember what happened the night before. Alright. Now I do actually remember this part. The ring for this is the healer's hut, and the ring is in the tree. And I only remember because I actually had to grind to get enough climbing skill to get it. Apparently I gotta do it again. So we're gonna do the magic of the actual game here. And speed it up. Let's see. It's exciting. Let me read some chat while I got that. So yeah, Spam, you have any game ideas other than EU4? Anything you think I should go for? Below the stream should be the list of games that I'm considering. Oh, I made it. I made it. I did it right. Alright, let's... Oh, okay. Ring. There it is. Yeah, that's sort of where I'm starting with these guys, and I did break down and buy the entire Command & Conquer series, though. That did happen. And I still can't get Red Alert 2 to stream, but as soon as I do, I will happily stream that one. And I own a few games that I haven't played, like Convoy and FTL, so I've got a few to start with, just to have fun and try them out. Like I said, I haven't streamed in years, so... Or I haven't played games in years. So I'm just sort of going to see what I've got, what's out there, and see what I want to play. The Prince of Persia. The original Prince of Persia or the remake ones? Alright, you should buy spell components from me. Got it. Let's talk to her. She's the healer. Amelia Appleberry. I can understand why she's known. Oh, her pet is Terry. That's why it looks like a little pterodactyl. Got it. Alright, pterosaur. The original one is have you played it? It's brutally hard. Alright. Well. Oh, I gotta hand her her ring. Let's do that. Maybe I should sell it. Oh, 6 gold. You know what? It's fine. You did beat it? Is that on? Is that on your channel? Because I will watch that. Oh wait, why are we running away? Finally getting some action. All right. That looks like the castle over there, but I want to keep exploring. Yeah, you need to if you're making claims like that. I need to see that one. And oh, this must be the teenage girl's father. Alright. How are you growing anything here, dude? It's tiny. Vegetables. Alright, good. And just starting. Okay. Well. Sorry, one sec. That's why I've got Doggo Cam right there. I realized I was still on mute. But she just passes out like that. And it's pretty entertaining. I don't know if you can still see her. But let's see. The Baron doesn't know anything. Proud and ancient. Helpful. Alright. Leader. Okay. This must be the guy I'm supposed to be going after. Seems like a nice guy. He's helpful. I know where she lives, dude. I just came from there. Alright. What do we have? Oh, he's got a little orchard. Isn't that nice? Keep running around the woods. Maybe I can get into a fight. I do remember the combat in this game is pretty impressive. So, okay. Massive grate. I can't see the bottom of that. Oh. That's apparently a noble's tomb. They also like to put rhymes on the gravestones. I do remember that now. No less, no more. Good old Lester Moore. What is that? Strange and evil. You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone for right now. All right. So apparently evil grows from the grave of atheists. So that's what's going on. She is out like a light. Yeah. What's over here? Oh. Looks like we're outside of town now. Archery. Have a bow. Let's see if I can play. Throw things at it, maybe. Oh! Apparently there's something on the other side. Okay. Time for battle. Oh god. It's oh, I'm all the way back here. Alright. Like I said, this is an old game, and I forgot the #1 rule of old games, and that is save and save often. Alright. Well, I've been kicked out of the bar, so I'm going to skip that pleasantry. Yeah, Grimoire, you know, it's based on all these old games like this, so it should remind you in some ways of it. Well, now I gotta go get the ring, do all that stuff again. You know what, let's make it as detailed as we can. I can't even tell a difference. Maybe there's an extra color in there. It does look better than Grimoire, that's for sure. And it's substantially less annoying than that awful game. So, do this again. I still can't believe Lucky played it all the way to the end. That is just... Come on, get up there. It's one of those older games where the music is only, you know, a couple frames long. Oh, I need some rest. Okay, better rest. It's right there. There it is. Found it. I feel better after 60 minutes. Good enough to climb a tree. Alright. Now we got that. And back down the tree. And over here. And so. You gonna play some Grimoire yourself? I'm not. What are you? You're not going to implement a punishment game system? You know, Jake style? Alright, I'm saving now. And good. I think it's saved. Alright, let's lower the speed down again. It's a little easy to walk into combat that you're not ready for. Like I did last time, maybe. Yeah, I don't know how he does that, honestly. Must be late in the day. Yeah, like I said, corny puns and things like that are all over in this. Yeah. Yeah, the punishment game thing. It's a good time. Good thing he's a big timer, otherwise I don't think he could do it all the time. There is now a drunk man. Alright. Can I bother him? Maybe he'll give me things. I have no idea who this guy is. Look at that. Look at that. Robbed of his earthly possessions. At least, wasn't his unearthly possessions, but, you know, who am I to judge? You know, since I have no idea what time it is, why don't we do dinner? You do actually get hungry in these games, and you do have to rest. Your money's no good here. And then she takes it. Must have misclicked. It's also somewhat annoying. You have to be pretty accurate with your clicking, which I'm not. An elaborate tutorial campaign. Is that... Now, which one was... Shoot me that in Whisper. And I'll check it out. Alright, she brought my stuff. booking it. So. Let's see what the story of the man who lost his possessions is. No. Okay. No, we're not. So. Advance Wars, huh? Which one's the one Lucky's playing right now? Is that Advance Wars 2? He was just... That tutorial on this... I think the second one is super long. Mr. Abdullah Do here. First merchant in the valley in this year. Shattered. His life was shattered by brigands. He's using some eloquent words here. Really laying it on thick. And huge Minotaur. And a wizard with some magic, which blinded us. His 6 guards and assistants. Alright. So, magic, you say? He sneezed because of the magic. Some serious magic there. Angel dust or something, I don't know, pixie dust. Yeah, I just remember watching him, his tutorial was quite long. Squeaky high-pitched voice from the leader, but he also had a cloak, so maybe it's the same leader. Alright, giggled. Guards. They ran away. What jerks, they didn't die to defend his money. Alright. You know what? We're going to help this guy out. Shapir. Magic carpet. Alright. Alright. The innkeepers are keeping him here. Alright. Have a good one, Spam. Thanks for watching. Shameen. Very Prince. Alright. And Shapir. Alright. The heart of civilization. Saying it's better than this place? I don't know. Okay. Bereft of all I love. Alright. Merchant no more. Alright. Talk to me about this merchant. Alright. Wet, cold land. At least he's not a cat person. I can't remember what they're called. Caravan. Alright, alright. What? Wealth. Okay. So it sounds like we need to rescue some goods. And let's see. Kata people. Kata, whatever. Cat people. Man cat and she cat. Okay. Abdullah. Already talked about him. You know what? Let's get back to work. Let's get up. And since I have no idea what time it is, let's get some sleep. Okay. Taking a nap. Probably in the middle of the day. Who knows? Alright, I'm going to put the cam back on Doggo Cam. So 1 sec.